Hello, welcome pen friends. I just have a really quick update of an important issue that I ran into with the CVS Caliber paper that I wanted to pass on to you. It all started when I went and I found this little scratch pad over at CVS because I wanted to make some little booklets, and I thought, ooh, this is white paper, it's the CVS Caliber paper. So I make booklets out of the lined paper with you know, like this, with little cards and things like that. But I wanted to make the smaller ones out of postcards. So I had some Vermont postcards and I started working on it. And then I thought, you know, this paper feels kind of different. So I started to test it. And what I found out I needed to pass on to you, because this is a page that I ripped out of this little thing. And what I want you to notice on this is that on here it says made in the USA from domestic and imported material. And that's not what any of my other notebooks say. So anyway, it kind of failed the test for me. It doesn't look at all like it does on the regular paper. This is the paper that comes in their writing tablets and their other notebooks. And you see right off the bat it just looks different and it feels a little different. And then it seeped through more, you know, where this one did not go through at all. Like, it didn't even seep through, it just shadowed a little. It seeped through, it bled through, not horrifically, but still it did definitely kind of a seeping, bleeding that I don't like. So, you know, I was kind of glad to see that, well, it doesn't say made in Vietnam like the other paper, but I wanted to bring it to your attention in case, I mean, it's not a total waste. The paper will get used and some pens will write on it, but not my fountain pens. So with these other little notebooks like this, let me hold this steady here. They all say made in Vietnam, and they're distributed by CVS Pharmacy. And this paper's excellent too. This is what I showed you just a minute ago. This is one torn out of there, and there's absolutely no bleed through. And you know, you do run into some inks, like Noodler's Bluebonnet, or you know, I'm sure some of the darker Noodlers that are bulletproof will go through, because that's happened. But almost everything else is just good on this paper. So, but even this one still says made in Vietnam, and it's distributed by CVS. And I've got several of these, and they're all marked the same. And this paper, I lost the insert to it, but I know this is their CVS Caliber filler paper, and I'm almost done with that. That's what I make those smaller passport size notebooks out of. So anyway, and this is my daily process notebook. Same thing, I use it every day. So up here, I have to hold it kind of crooked. It does say made in Vietnam. So I just wanted to let you know to kind of feel the paper, check it out, and check the label when you go to purchase, because I'm not sure. Each store seems just a little different in what they carry. But I didn't want to mislead anyone in any way of saying that, you know, all CVS Caliber paper will hold it the same, because this is the first one I have run into where that doesn't hold true. So I'm just reporting back to you because I think that's important. I have one that I'm going to test. Let me grab it. This is the only one in-house that I haven't tested yet. So, but it does have the correct, it's the composition book. It is a wide ruled. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a college ruled, but I like wide ruled, but I know I have friends that like the college ruled better. And it does say made in Vietnam and distributed by CVS, and it feels like the right kind of paper. You get in here and it's very crinkly, you feel it. And I just noticed right away, as soon as I put this into my sewing machine, after I cut it, I thought, ooh, that's quite textured. That's different. Doesn't sound the same. Doesn't feel the same. So anyway, I don't want to make this a long video. I just wanted you to know that to look out for that. If you're looking for the paper like I am, that will take just about any fountain pen, and especially the wetter nibs, it looks really good on there. Some of your lighter colors that are in fine or extra fine, forget it. It's not a good experience. But for some of us who really like broad nibs and and really wet writers. This paper overall, all of this has been just excellent. So that's it. I just wanted to give you a little update and sort of a little warning to watch out for these things. And I don't know how many other products they may have, like that may not be that same paper that we've come to get used to. I'm planning a trip to a bigger one, not to buy, but just to scout it out and kind of see what is available. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.